Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. Am I muted? Oh, no, I'm not muted. I'm muted on my Zoom call. 1 second. Let me leave that sucker. Special day, special day. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. I know I'm a little late here, but as I always say, better late than never. So today we are talking about how to become a best-selling author in 2023. I decided I would go with some really simple tips, like starting at the beginning. Okay. When it comes to becoming a best-selling author, the very first step is to believe that you can. All right. You have to, so many of us walk around with this dream inside of us. Oh, I wish I could publish a book. I have this story. Oh, I really wish I could tell my story. I dream of writing a book. And we leave them there. We leave them in dreams, right? We come up with all of our excuses and limiting beliefs why we can't have this thing, why that's for someone else and not for us. And so the very first step towards becoming a best-selling author is believing that you can. Believing that you can accomplish that dream, even if it seems big, even if you don't know all the steps. Because once you believe that it can happen for you, then you will start to notice the opportunities to do it. Okay. So I've talked a lot about, the reticular activation system and our subconscious mind and how it filters things in. And when we tell ourselves, our subconscious, that we will be a best-selling author, then our reticular activation system starts sorting and looking for opportunities and proof to support our belief. And we start to see things, we start to connect with people, we start to get invitations, right, that lead us towards that. It's funny because in talking with authors for my anthologies, I can't count the number of people that have said, oh, this was on my list for 2023, or, oh, I was, really thinking about it the other day. Yes, I really need to commit to this goal. And then so-and-so reached out to me. And that's just what happens. So step one is believing you can have it, right? Becoming a best-selling author is not for a certain type of person, a certain level of person, a certain tier of person, a certain gender of person, a certain education level. It's for everyone. Everyone can do it. So if you have that dream, believe that you can have it, and then go on to step two. And step two is say yes to the opportunities that present themselves, right? So if someone says, hey, here's an opportunity to participate in an anthology, it's a great introduction to putting out a book, to writing, to how a book is published, how a book is marketed. If you feel that pull, say yes, right? What do you got to lose? I always look at things and I think to myself, what do I have to lose? What could I gain, right? Everybody's always like, what do you have to lose? Well, you could lose this. Okay, but what could I gain? Right? I look at everything that way. What could I gain? Could I gain knowledge? Could I gain experience? Could I gain connections? Could I, gain a new audience? And then what could I contribute or what could I give? Right? So could I inspire one person? Could I, be the message that one person needed to hear? Could I support someone else on their journey? What could I give? How could I serve? And then if how I can serve feels good to me and I look at what can I gain and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool, then I just say yes, regardless of what could I lose. And if you partner with the right people for an anthology, you really do stand to gain a lot because you are working with an established team with the knowledge and expertise to get you where you want to go. And you've got a project leader that is passionate and committed to helping you succeed. And you've got your co-authors that are there to support and encourage you. And it's really a magical experience. So then, once you've gotten to that point where you're like, okay, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. And you say yes. The next big step is trust. Trust that it will be okay. trust yourself, trust the process. And this, please know, trust is a hard one for me. I am widely known for white knuckling my way through life, for like holding on and trying to control everything. But I've learned to trust the process, right? Especially when it comes to writing, when it comes to authoring. I trust that what I've written is what was needed, right? I don't overthink it too much anymore. I sit down, I pour out of me whatever I feel called to share, and then I trust that that was the right message. I trust that the people supporting me are doing so to the best of their ability, right? And having this trust and having this belief that it will all work out for my highest good allows me to not sit in that anxiety and be like, oh my gosh, is my chapter title right? Oh my gosh, is my chapter right? Oh my gosh, am I doing this right? Oh my gosh, am I screwing it up? I trust, right? I trust that if I've missed something, someone will remind me. I trust that if my chapter needs work, someone's going to tell me. But I trust that the message I've shared is exactly what someone out there needs to hear, right? And then step number 4 is to have fun, right? Have fun on the way to becoming a best-selling author. Have fun creating social media posts. Have fun telling people about your book. Have fun watching it all come together. Have fun showing up for Facebook Lives. Even if you hate doing Facebook Lives, have fun showing up for them, right? Don't look at it as a challenge or a threat or a fear. Just show up, be you, and have fun, because the world needs you as you. They don't need you as the person you watched on, Instagram last night or the person you watched on YouTube yesterday. They need you. So show up, have fun, and be authentic, because it's really about the journey. And if you are enjoying the journey, if you are having fun, if you are doing the best you can do, it'll all work out in the end, right? It really will. And when you get your name on that book and you get to say bestseller in all your profiles, or international bestseller, or 3 times international bestseller in all of your profiles, that's yours, right? This is a legacy you are creating. Your chapter in an anthology, or if you'd like, your solo book, will live on forever, right? You are leaving a piece of you to inspire people in the future and now. And that is such a great thing, right? So, I talked about anthologies here because that's what I work in majority of the time, but there's also opportunities to write your own book, solo books. And if you want to do that, get with a good publisher that supports you, right? We over at She Rises Studios have an amazing solo book package where we guide authors through the whole process, right? It's really supportive. And we take away that fear. We take away that loneliness, that, what ifs and second guessing. So get a team, get a support team, whether it's a publisher, whether it's a, local group, because you can do this. And it's really, really satisfying. Like it feels good, right? I mean, my Mom Magic Moms for Change books came in the mail. The paperbacks came in the mail earlier this week. And I was like, woo, there they are. I got to hold them. I got to smell them. I was really proud in that moment, right? Because it never ceases to amaze me when they appear, that there they are, and myself and a group of amazing women and men made it happen, and they're real. So if it is on your bucket list, your dream Dosset, your, any list you keep of things you want to do, your goals to become a published author, to become a best-selling author, believe that you can and say yes. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm always here to answer them. Love to hear your thoughts. What else do you guys want to know about, becoming a best-selling author? Some days I'm stretched to find things that I maybe haven't already talked about. So if I've talked about something you want me to expand upon, or if there's something you'd like me to talk about, please, please, please let me know, right? I am here to serve. I want to see all of you make your dreams come true. And if you are looking to join an anthology, let me know, right? It might not be the Mom Magic ones, but like I said, I have a list of, upwards of 12 different anthologies that are looking for authors to share their stories. We can find one that matches you. So if you are looking to join an anthology, hit me up. I can match you up with the right one, whether it's mine or whether it's someone else's. Doesn't make a difference to me. I want to help you make your dreams come true. Okay. So that's all for today. Always remember, the woman you see when you look in the mirror is exactly what a successful entrepreneur looks like. Be well, have fun, and enjoy.